everyone? Impolite here, bringing you some Impolite Gaming. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I don't care. I'm gonna try to make it. Hopefully nobody gives me a hard time today. Hopefully I don't get, really, I don't get a hard time. Nobody drives me insane. I really don't have time for that. What is that? Really? Let's try that again. Why are you doing that? Well, yeah, let's see something. Let's see something, shall we? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna play because I'm in the mood to play. I'm in the mood to play. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to play. Play. I'm in the mood to play. Why were there too many people there in that matchup? Bam! Take his melon off. Bam! Take his melon off. Take his melon off. Take his melon off. I take his melon off. Take his melon off. I take his melon off. Take his melon off. Wow, that shit lands right on the fucking middle. Let's see. Let me see how Baron is looking. If you wanna be with me, gotta have a J-O-B. If you wanna be with me, got to have a J-O-B. Beep, 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 beep. Beep 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 ooh beep 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 beep. Oh yeah, you motherfuckers. Oh yeah, look at this fucking player by himself right here. Look at this. Look at these guys. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? How is someone already with 3 kills already? Yo, they be cheating. People be cheating in this fucking game. Yo, this game is the worst. I see it already. Time to go. Fishing farms, mate? No, fishing farms, there would definitely be people. Yeah, we're out of here. That's not the entrance. Yeah. Antenna. It's impossible. I thought there was somebody there. Are you still trying to hit me, dude? Gonna get upsetting. I already see it.
Care package being delivered.
Ah, look. Supplies inbound, my friend. Your map can guide you.
What the fuck is that 3 grenade shit? Are you... Were you serious just now? You gave me 3 grenades? Fuck. It's insane. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking 3 grenades. Are you serious? That's why I don't play with people. Look how quick they die. Did they get any kills in? Not really. Get up there. Motherfucker, get get up there.
I need to stretch my legs.
Oh, there's only two? Oh, come on. Get the fuck. Are you serious? I didn't find myself more. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. Genuinely, I thought I had more. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, stop this shit. Fuck. How do I not fucking see? You're not gonna pick it up? I was about to say, you're not gonna pick it up? So, right, I'll find, I know I'm gonna find me some asshole's gonna leave shit behind. See? Can't pick up everyone. You'd like to believe that. Alright. Can I make it back there? That's a distance, but it could be done. It's doable. Just
30 seconds to get to the ring.
oops.
I should get inside the ring.
Take one of those.
Warning. Progress.
I get some more experience. Stepping off here.
Attention.
What are you doing? That's not how it works, man. guys can come from behind. I just realized that. It isn't very smart of me, is it? Oh, I was about to say. Get off.
Stay below here.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings close. 1 minute is plenty. "45 seconds. The ring is near." "30 seconds until the next ring closes." "10 seconds." Drawing an answer.
Oh, come on, really? That's so stupid. Come on, I took like what, 4 or 5 hits of that? That shit took me out like nothing. Who got a kill? Oh, this guy. I was like, who got a kill? I was like, who got a kill? I was about to go crazy. That sucks. I'll tell you this much, I'm not gonna die. Imagine if I had a team with my survivability. Like, with my level of instinct to stay alive. I swear to God, I would have a phenomenal, like, squad. It's insane how they rely so much on a third person to take the fall for you. It's insane. It's crazy how they want that third person really makes a difference. Like they want you to die. They have to use a fall guy, you know. And it's like if you learn how to jump better from the very beginning, I might join you. You know, I actually would join you. If you play smart in the beginning of the job, I might just go with you. But you lose so many points. You know what I'm saying? Like 24 points is not something to look down at, man. That's one fraction of that. Come on. Like you got to look at it like that. Like it's 500 points a climb. That's not a joke. You lose 25 points. You're losing one tenth of your points. Well, actually, it's more than that, but you get the gist. It's a fraction. It's a good fraction of your. You know, no, it's not cool. No one should do that. No one should have to feel like they got to sacrifice their points according to people's inability to see how to jump. Look at this. That's a squad. Nah, like you got to know how to jump. I'm paying attention to people. I see how they jump. If they jump smart, I'll jump with them. See? Look. See, that's 2 squads. See, look. That's 2 squads. You understand? Like, you got to know how to jump. Once it gets right there, I'm going to decide. Where's my squad? Where the hell are they going? Oh, they're on drugs. Oh boy, they're going past the mill. Oh boy. Oh. I gotta get to the car. See, I'm smart. I see it. I see it. I see you guys going in there already. I pay attention. I see. That's how you're supposed to do a jump. And already they died. It took them like, how many seconds? That was like instantaneous.
I need to stretch my legs.
Enemy here, fellas. Don't get right here.
Give me that. Hurry up.
I see to your maps.
sucks is that there was a team there. Yeah, there's a team over there. Oh, I'm confusing that with this, isn't it?
Stepping off here.
Piece of shit. Beautiful. Where's my ride? Why the fuck did you pick that up? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm all the way over here. I don't give a fuck.
I need to stretch my legs.
Better weapon. If it means saving me, a little pain goes a long way.
I get some of my things that I do. Stepping off here.
See? Think that little investment of blood.
What's left? Taking it.
Try.
Seconds until the next ring closes.
Knew it. See?
10 seconds. I should get inside the ring.
Get off the fucking... The ring's gonna go over there. That sucks. I'm gonna have to make a serious move. I can't even go this way. That's okay. It's not that significant. Scared me.
Replicator incoming. Now what to create?
It works all the time. Until I get a solid squad, I guess I gotta stick with what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play with people that don't know how to make me help get points. It is what it is. I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to play with squads and then hopefully get the right aggro baby team that wants to go and get in points? I can tell you right now that if you go to all the top streamers, they're all going to tell you the same thing. That for you to get to the top, you can't be super aggro. You can't be hyper aggro. You're playing, in other words, you're playing what we call, you're playing a numbers game. You're just hoping that you get lucky every once in a blue with the right team. And you do get some points for that, right? Like, so like say if you got a good day, right? If you're on a good day and you end up having good squads, right? Like good squads and you're getting a good 100 points a game. Right, so it doesn't hurt you that you lose like at minus 24, right? That's 4 games, right? It takes you 4 games to lose your one game, your one gain of a game. Like if you got a great game and you scored 100 points, it's going to take 4 good games to make you lose that one game. If you played like that, like if you're at that point where you're always getting 100 points a game, or even 75, right? Or even, matter of fact, I'll even say 50 points a game. If you can get yourself 50 points a game, then that one loss is not gonna be bad because you're getting twice the amount in wins. You know what I'm saying? In gains rather. Your loss won't be as bad. So like I'll lose minus 24 if I know I can get myself an easy 50 the next game. Because now I made back for my loss and I gave myself a plus 25. But I can't play with people that all they think about is gain, aggro. I'm like, you're never gonna win like that. I am very sorry that you think that, but I mean, I don't care. Yesterday, I mean, I had people calling me names. I didn't care about that. I'm like, you can call me whatever you want. Until you show me why I should play your way, there's no real what's the word? There's no real set rule on how to get your points. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an effective way, I'll say that, right? An effective way would be yes, to play with two other people that are like-minded that want to score points. Then yes, I concede to that. But most people here want to play the same way. They want to play aggro. It's very rare when you squad up with people that understand the concept of being patient while killing your enemies. Like, you could still kill enemies. I don't stop nobody from killing nobody. It's just kill accordingly is what I'm saying. Like, there's a way to kill people without having to kill yourself, in other words, in the process. Like I said, I don't like when firefights engage from like one... Like, if I was to fight from right here, right now in this circle, and say I wanted to fight against someone in that area on the map, see? Why would I do that? Unless I have a Kraber or any other real significantly long-range weapon that will not consume a lot of ammo. Like, triple take is not the... Let me tell you something about the triple take. It's a great sniper rifle, like it's a great marksman rifle, but the problem with it is that it's a bullet guzzler. So you better believe that you're going to be swallowing up all your bullets in no time. That's why I don't suggest it if you're going to go for that kind of firefight. Now, if you had a Kraber, even a G7, even the G7, you know, because it got you know, buffed a little bit, so the damage is pretty significant. But you have to be careful now with the G7. Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. If you land with your team, you're playing. I'm hoping that you're playing with people now that you trust and that you understand their play style. You can't land with a team that doesn't know what they're doing, or they go to a hotspot. That's another thing that any streamer will tell you. Any real popular streamer, I don't care. Go watch their videos. You will understand that if they're landing together, it's because they understand each other. They all know each other already. They know how they play. Anybody who's starting to play with randoms, you don't want to land in someplace hot. You don't even know their abilities. And that's another thing that I was going to say too. If they're not playing with a meta character, or at least anything from B and up is fine in ranked. But as you go to like the rank of like when I start saying rank, I mean I'm talking anything past platinum. So like diamond and up, diamond, master, and apex, you can't go with anything but meta. You do not want to go in with a stupid low tier character, because you're really gonna get the team upset. It doesn't mean to say that it's not possible. Of course, anything's possible. You could be the best of that character in the region, in the world, and you could still pull some impressive wins with the character. I'm not gonna discount from nobody's skill, but it is not wise. It is very. I would highly recommend against it. See, look, I know. I mean, if I had like I said, a team that understands how to live like this. Look, oh, who's coming in? Let me see something. Here we go. I don't care. Like I know that Seer is not what's it called? Seer's B rated. Oh, that's wow. Oh, that had to be this girl. What's her name? That had to be her. I forgot her name. I don't even care about her. But I got some points. If there's a team and you're in the corner of the map, of course. No. See, you're getting it wrong. What I'm trying to say is, why would a team that understands the concept of trying to get points, why would you land somewhere hot? You're increasing your chances of failure by a high margin, because there are other teams there that might end up getting a better quality weapon at the start versus you. How many times have I heard you complain and other people complain about, oh my God, double Mozambique, or oh my God, P20. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to win against the guy who got lucky and got himself the optimal weaponry. Like, he's running at you with an R301 I don't know, car combo. You're gonna lose against him with your P20 and that. I don't care who you think you are. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would you land in a place where you gotta pay attention when you're jumping. Whoever's on the side of the jump master, they need to be their eyes and be like, yo, this is where they are. That way you don't land in the same place. At least not in the same exact building. Because that's like hot potato. That's like you're trying to grab that one item in the middle and you guys miss. No, you don't get it. I'm not disagreeing with that. There you go again. Nobody's saying not to be confident. That's a whole different thing. You can't be confident, bro, if your team already lost. You can be as confident as Imperial Hal. But if everyone's with the same mindset of saying, yo, we're going to jump you. Watch tournaments. If you haven't been watching tournaments, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you watch tournaments, you would see what I'm talking about. You're not going to do any stupidity by jumping into like a place where 50 people normally jump into. You're not going to do that. You're asking for it. I'm not saying that you may not get lucky and get the right weaponry at that right place, and then you might clean up shop. Yeah, there's a chance. But when this is different. That I was going to tell you too. In tournament versus rank up play, in tournament it's different. Oh, I am aware of that. I'm not, again, nobody's even, I don't understand why you're telling me things that already make sense, though. That's what I don't understand. Everyone understands what everyone can do in a team fight. But it's useless if there are 20 people in that same area. Well, I won't say 20, I'm exaggerating. I'll say maybe about 9 to 12 people. Now, if there's 9 to 12 people in that very densely compressed area, you're taking a chance. You're really taking a chance. And that's what I'm trying to say. This is different. This is rank up. This isn't a league play. In league play, even they tell you, you have to play smart. You can't go in there every time hot, trying to go and fight. You're just playing a numbers game. You're like, oh, and this is ranked. So, like, you can't do that. You're going to lose so many points. You're going to get D-ranked so fast. You have to come in with a game plan, is what I'm trying to say. So, if I'm going, I can. That's why sometimes I'll jump with them, but most of the time I won't, because it's where they jump that makes the difference. If I'm like, why are you jumping there? Look how many people are there. I always like to grab a vehicle, and it works. It works. I don't care if it's slow. I don't care if it's poor. It works. Imagine if I had 2 other people with the right mindset of saying, you know what? Not only do I want to kill people, but I want to survive too. How many times, if you've been in your gameplay, how many times have you ran into combat as opposed to already understanding which way to go and not to go? I, by myself, you want to call... I don't care what people call me in this game. How is it that me, one person by myself... No. You're right. I am by myself. As I said, most of the time I am. It's very rare that you're going to see me play with a squad. I do play with squads, but it's not often, because they don't have the mindset of surviving. They only have the mindset of getting the first 3 kills of the game. Once you get like the first 2 or 3 kills, you're golden, because now you get a multiplier. And now because you got a multiplier, once you enter the second ring, you're good. Your things have been offset. So that's what I'm trying to say. The game itself, not you or me or any other player. The game itself is engineering you and me to play aggressive. It's forcing you to say, yo, you don't, camping is not rewarded. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but it's still a tactic. You can't remove that from the game. You can't just say, oh, well, it's wrong to hide. I'm like, why? It's in the game for a reason. Why would real life snipers, are they running around in the front lines going, I'm a sniper? Bro, snipers stay in a spot for days before they hit their target. You know what I'm saying? It's a tactic. It's there for a reason. Now, if my team is good, meaning to the point that they can carry me, hell yeah, I'm going to go with them. And you can tell who's really good, because you can see when if 2 players can take out a squad on their own like nothing, you can tell those 2 people are good. And they don't need me, in fact. I'm just there, like you said, for my ability for support, then I will definitely. I've done it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you're only gonna watch matches that I'm not doing nothing in, but if you see the matches where I am participating and I am actually trying to help, you can see that I've given up care package weaponry. I've given up a weapon just to give the next person a weapon that the guy's talking shit. I'm like, here, I can give you here a G7 Scout, fully, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a, oh, here, take it. And I'll have no weapon on me. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, when I was in ranked, I gave up my what was it called? I gave up my triple take. We were down to 4 teams, and I did have a team with us, by the way. We managed to get it down to the last squad. What happened? I had to give up my triple take, and I had to take a Mozambique. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind making that kind of sacrifice. I've also given up my own gear, my own armor, my own Evo shield. I'm like, bro, you need it more than me. Take it. I'll take this. I don't care. That's teamwork. Right, you see, but that's what I'm saying. How are you going to get them the next game? How are you going to get them if you keep playing the same way is what I'm trying to say. Of course people are going to be upset. Of course. Of course they're going to be upset. They're going to be like, damn, you just like left us. I'm like, yeah, because look at what happens if I don't. If you think I'm going to stay there with you and die and then have to come back in the game again to try to get those points back, to hope. In other words, you're playing the numbers game, bro. I don't know if you have a team. If you do, good for you. But if you're not, you are playing the numbers game. You're hoping that you land right every time with the squad and that you get your chance to get your kills in there. That's not rewarded, bro. Or rather, it is, unfortunately, by the game standards. But if you look at any pro, they'll tell you that's not intelligent play. That's just one type of gameplay that'll only get you but so far. That's what I'm saying. Like what it does, and that's what all the pros tell you, and I can stand by it, is that by playing that aggressive or at least engaging, you get a level of experience. Like you get that, at least you're hot. Like you stay frosty, as they say. Stay frosty. You're able to like always be alert, right? You're on better point than versus someone who's cold for like rounds, not getting a single kill. You know, so that makes sense. You know, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, all right, if you're gonna live by the aggro, you're gonna die by it too. So guess what? Being too aggressive has its drawbacks, because after a while you're playing like mad matches just to get that one break. I mean, I don't know what. How about you say it right now for everyone here on record? What is your What is the most amount of points you scored so far in a that you can remember like that? What's the most amount of points you scored? What's your highest score? Why don't you say your highest score? Tell us. Tell everyone. Tell the viewers. What was your like, forget about placement, because placement is placement. I'm talking about whether you won the whole match or if you didn't. What is the most amount of points you've racked up? All right, 220, right? For you to score 220, let's look at this. Let's look at what you had to do to get 220. Because that's easy. That can be easily done right here. Who's this? I don't want to do that right now. All right, let's do this. So, you just recently got to platinum. So, we're going to go by the gold rank, right? Because you're in platinum right now. You're in platinum 4. So, for you to get to 220 points, you basically would have had to obviously gotten in first place. That's number one. That's number one. Kills. If you had a multiplier of, you had 5 kills, I'm guessing you had anywhere between 5 to 6 kills that game. 5 to 6 kills. Yep, 5 times 4. Even if you got into 4th place with that, you would get 100 points. Yeah, you would have had to have at least 5 kills. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you had to have or assist. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not an easy thing to do, my friend. You can't do that every game consistently. Whether it be because it's not because you're skilled or not. It's just randomness. You might just end up being with a person who's better in skill. Positioning means everything in this game. And that's a problem that most people that are playing aggro fail to see. Like, All they want to do is push, 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 push. Bro, you're not pregnant. You can relax. You're not 9 months down the line. You can relax. There's ways of disengaging from a 3-man fight, or sometimes 4, because the fourth team rather, is lying in wait. They're waiting. They're looking for their opening. It doesn't hurt to say, yo, let me step back with my squad, re-engage, get a better positioning, re-establish your gear to re-fight. If you go in with that mentality that you think this is the movies that you can shoot everybody down, it's not going to work. It's just not. There's no game like that. There's just none. Whoever's going to say that, it's ridiculous. That's not, I mean, I've only seen like maybe one person do some crazy shit on solos. That's solos, right? But not or in duos, I think. It wasn't in trios. In trios, it's so hard because there's so many teams coming after you. Right, correct. So that's what I was gonna say. That's what I mean. This is what I'm saying. You hit it. That's what everyone in the game is trying to do initially, because it is hard to do, sort of during the end of the game, to try to get the 2 to 3 kills like that. Like the quick 2 to 3 kills early is more accessible because everyone's there versus at the end. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. The game has a formula that it's encouraging people to say, yo, kill everyone as fast as you can, however you can. And it's like, right, that's only if you're that good. Or, again, you might be facing some cheaters that have aimbot. And you can't win against that. You know who's an aimbot. Like, you already know whether you're on a team with an aimbot or whether you faced an aimbot. You already know whose aim is ridiculous. To me, I'm telling you right now, I can once I get to platinum, once I get to a good point in platinum, I'm going to play a few matches where I'm going to play with people to show you, because it's like, yo, I can tell you one thing right now, and that's another thing that I was going to tell you also. That's something that I let everyone know on my stream, and whoever asks me, I go, I don't play as many hours as the next person. I don't. I play 3, sometimes 4. On my days off, I'll definitely try to get some hours in there. I don't play as many hours as I can. And each of these matches do last, especially if you're trying to get to the very heart. So you have, like I was telling the guy yesterday who was talking shit to me, everyone has their own way of grindage. If your way of grinding is through forcefully getting yourself kills and trying to get those, then congrats. It's a method. I'm not taking it away. What I'm trying to say is that once you reach Diamond Master and Apex, that shit goes out the window. That shit is going to go out the window so fast. There's no one that's going to tell me they're going to go in there, going hot, trying to... I'm like, if you are, you're really, really, really playing a shitload of games. You must probably have maybe even more games under your belt than me. I mean, I play, but who is this person? Is that someone on my list? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it is someone on my list. I was like, who is that? I might have to reject. I was like, not right now. So, I agree, 2 or 3 kills is accessible. It's not difficult. It's difficult when you land. I'm going to show you right now. Like I said, I'm going to show you. Once I get to platinum, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be like, I did it. The thing is, imagine if I had people with that like-minded mentality of having the smarts to get kills, but also understanding about surviving. I'm like, then you would see a lot more victories, because they're like, all right, not only do they know how to kill, they also know how to survive while they're killing. In other words, I can look at the map and I can tell you already by now where everybody's going, because this is just how people play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned, just like any other video game, it's all about muscle memory. It's all about just committing to memory, knowing where everybody is. Like, those kills you see on me, I didn't get them through luck. I killed people. I can play. It's just, some people are just better than me, and it is what it is. I ain't mad. I know I can get my points. That's all that matters to me. You know, that as long as nobody's interfering with my way of getting my points, I don't care. So look at this setup already. So this is a good character still. Revenant is okay. Pathfinder is definitely useful in his own right. But I don't ever see anybody really using Pathfinder unless they're just trying to get their own mobility out of the way. I don't see people using Pathfinder on something like, yo, here, use a zipline, engage. No. See, this is what I do. I always look at the terrain before I go anywhere. And having a car is so important. If people don't want to use the car, that's on them. There's cars on this island for a reason. They're not just there for show. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they're there because they get you around this entire big-ass map. See, look, you want to go to Stormcatcher. Come on, that's a hot spot, man. Like, come on. Like, look, how many teams followed them? Let's see. Anybody? One, maybe two? Two teams. Two teams followed that person. Why would they do that? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, choose a smart place. You know what I'm saying? Like, choose. Be smart. And one of the reasons why I go to where I go every time over there is that's the sweet spot over there. That always guarantees me epic loot. And I can get in the vehicle, and then that's it. See, already hostile. Look, combat with hostile. I told you that. Why am I going to go over there? There was two other teams aside from that. You're asking for it, bro. Look, they're about to die, too. So, me being there is what I'm trying to say. There, look, 1 and 2. So, me being there, if I would have been there, would that have made a difference? Not really, man. That's all it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That wouldn't have made a significant difference. I would have died right along with them. That's what I'm trying to say. I would have been a third death right there. And I'm going to go get my beacon. That's why I go here. It gives me a beacon and it gives me good loot. That's the only reason why I do it. If not, I wouldn't be here. Look at that. Look at all this wonderful gear I got right off the rip. Why am I going to not come here? You have to be crazy not to come here. This is one of the best places on the map. It's so remote.
I am repairing myself.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I want to survive. See, now I can dictate where I'm going. I don't know what exactly, and again, I don't know that. I don't know if you played on Platinum. I haven't seen you play yet. I'll tell you this, there was one day I didn't play, and that's what I was going to say. That's the one day you spent on doing nothing but playing this game the entire day to get yourself to points where you was at. All right? I know for a fact, I know you, bro. I've seen you play more hours than most people. You're not playing 1 to 2 or 3 hours. You're playing anywhere between 5 to 8 hours. You're playing way more than me. So... Oh, no, I didn't... Whoa. I agree with that. When did I say that hiding makes me a better player? I never said that. When did I ever say that? I said that if you want to get yourself points, you have to play both, like cautious and at the same time. You have to learn how to survive is what I'm saying. I didn't say anything about hiding. I don't agree with that. I'm like, I totally agree with you, bro. Of course. That's what I'm trying to say. The only reason why I'm hiding clearly is because I'm by myself. I'm not with a team. They got themselves killed already. And me being with them wouldn't have made a difference is what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm losing myself minus 24, minus 24, minus 24. I saw you the other time when you went back down a rank. I saw that. You went down a rank and it took you a little bit to get back that rank up. You didn't just get it right away. You took you some matches and then you got a break. That's what I'm trying to say. That's another thing too. Oh, how you doing? Trying to shoot at me. That's another thing too that that you don't understand. I have my settings messed up. My aim settings are messed up. I had a friend of mine's had given me it's pretty messed up right now. Like I can't shoot as good as I like to. So right now because of it, I have to like try to get a hold of my friend, which I haven't been able to get a hold of, so that I can ask him what were the settings. My aim settings, my ADS settings are really bad. I can kill. I guess I can do okay because I've gotten used to it, but they could be so much better. Oh, I agree. I totally agree, though. But what? Oh no, but wait a minute. I agree and don't agree. What is it? Me being over there gonna do for them? Is it gonna inspire strength and courage? No, it's not. Most of these people do not play in a team mentality. They play with a solo mentality. So what is me being there doing? All they're looking at me is an extra body. They're looking at me as cannon fodder. They're like, you know what? You're a meat shield. Get in the way, take the shots, and then I'll take them down and I get the kills. That's everybody's mentality, bro. That's not going to win you a match. You know what I'm saying? You get so many points for winning the match, which is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't win matches by continuously having that mindset. And I'm not saying mine's is good neither. No, but I can tell you this. At least I'm in a certain place. At least I'm in 4th. At least I'm in 6th. I don't care if my method is frowned upon. It at least gets me there. Imagine if I had a squad that doesn't have to hide like me, but is ready to understand, to not jump in all these extremely hot areas, unless you're good. You know? Well, really, my man? Really? Really? Really, you're trying to find me, bro? Really? I could just easily avoid you. Why play? Because I can. That's why I'm playing. Because nobody tells me how to play the game. That's why. Nobody tells me how to play the game. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. Until I see a squad that knows what they're doing, I will play with them. Oh, hell yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hells yeah. Every time I do this, I actually do enjoy it. And it puts me on my toes. Why are you still chasing me, Broham? Why are you chasing me, Broham? You can't hit me. Come on, Papa. You can't hit me with that. Look, pin. You suck, bro. Come on, Papa, I can easily escape. I'm just being nice. Look at this. Come on, bro. You can't hit me with that stuff. Come on, man. Try again. Come on. Look, but they did it too. They came over here and they just have a friend. See the difference? It's like, oh, why is that frowned upon? I don't understand. It's a tactic. That's what makes me laugh when people try to judge other people for the way they play. It's like, I can play however I want to play, man. I don't care. If there was solos in this game, yeah, I would be super happy. But it is what it is. I don't want to lose points, and I don't reward incompetence. I don't feel the need to reward somebody's stupidity. Like, why do you feel the need to try to prove to me that you're some sort? That's another thing too. That's another thing that people don't seem to understand in the game too. Is that they tell you somebody on the team needs to be the leader. Somebody on the team needs to be the one to call the shots. You can't have 3 leaders. That's just not going to happen. You try that 3 leader shit and you're definitely not going to win. You're not, because everybody thinks they can take a lead. They can tell you what to do. That's not very smart. That's all I'm saying. Now, if one person can, and that's another thing too. I definitely don't mind listening to someone who has the experience, the know-how to know how to move. Oh man, I'm with them. I love that shit. I love that. But you can't make me believe that everyone in this game, yourself included, doesn't like to be all gun-ho about the game. And it's like, what is that doing, bro? What is playing gun-ho doing for you? Are you like, does that give you a rise? Okay, then good for you. Then get a rise. I'm not judging you. Get a rise. Do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. I'm just trying to say that if you're trying to be smart about your gameplay, you're not gonna keep doing that aggro shit. It's just not gonna work. And you go ahead and show me right now. Go play. You're not playing. You haven't played already for days, in fact. And I don't want to hear nothing about you telling me that, oh, I was at my girl's crib. Trust me, you haven't played for days. Keep playing the way you do. You're gonna go right back to gold. You're gonna lose that rank, is what I'm trying to say. Like, don't do it. Like, it's just not smart. Now, if you, like you say, you're saying you're playing alone, right? All right, good. Good for you that you're playing, that you're playing with randoms. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get your shit clocked. Somebody's gonna take out your rank fast because how are you gonna win?
1 minute. Thankfully, it's close.
To me, I like this shit. This shit doesn't bother me. In fact, me playing like this, it actually puts me on edge because I have to be alert at all times. So now that when I play with a team, I'm always alert. I'm the guy that is always looking behind us when we're in team games. I'm not the guy stupidly in front, always looking and not forgetting that there's a back area that somebody can flank us in. That's bozo mentality right there. To be like, oh yeah, I forgot that there's another team that can come from behind you and slap you. Like, no, bro, you got to play like that. That's what I'm trying to say. That's another thing too.